Happy Wednesday, the 13th of March, everyone. I'm in sunny South Carolina, where everybody's car is yellow-green right now, regardless of the original color. Man, we got pollen, but we've had some beautiful sun, and it's just been gorgeous. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have been trying to make this video since Monday, and I will tell you why, and give you some little tips about if you're having receipt trouble at Walmart. Now, you might already know all this, but sometimes it takes me a minute. And if I make a mistake, I don't mind sharing it with you. I'm a teacher. That's my profession. Sharing good tips, sharing life lessons, all that kind of good stuff. So that's what we're going to do today. And I got a project review. But spoiler alert, because I know I've got to keep your attention, all this stuff here is free. All right? So let me tell you how I went about it. Okay, on Monday, I went in at the city where I work, and I got the Dove body wash, the trial size FREEBIES, and the Dove body wash had $2 on ShopMem, $2 on Ibotta, $2 on Swag Bucks, okay? The You Buy Kotex, they were also Ibotta, ShopMem, and Swag Bucks. And we'll break it down a little bit. And I've got the whole body deodorant by Dove, the stick, this vitamin care. $5 back on that, but it is an $11.97 product. But I'll show you how it all works out. In the FREEBIES, in the trial section, $1.97, we got back $2.30 for that. This was a 3-pack of Kleenex. One of those packs got in my briefcase after all this pollen situation. So that was just, I got $1 back from that from ShopMem, and I think I got something back from Swag Bucks as well. So anyway, I got this at a self-checkout. Now, I know some of y'all don't have self-checkouts anymore. And in November, October and November, when that started happening here, that lasted, maybe 2-3 weeks after you could go to self-checkout, but a cashier checked you out. That did not last long. We're still just regular old self-checkout now. So I don't know if we're going to tighten back down or what. But let me show you my receipt. And you, like I said, you probably already know this, but just in case you did not, I want to help you. All right, now, this was the Walmart receipt I got for my self-checkout. You see how light it is? Okay, the barcode would not scan, and as you see, the TC number was not clear. Let me tell you, my husband looked, my sister looked, my cousin Heather looked, her husband, her children. I mean, we couldn't figure it out. I even called the 800 number for Walmart customer service, and they said they couldn't help me out. And there's a lookup tool online that couldn't help me. And you want to know why? Because I pay with a gift card. So this is a good argument for the fact, like, for the people like Michelle, she gets her social her PayPal debit card. She would have been able to look this transaction up online. But since I'm always recycling my money as well, but in gift cards, couldn't look it up. So they're like, you've got to go back to the store where you purchased this, and they can do a deep dive. So since Monday, I've been waiting on my Ibotta money. Curiously enough, it went through with everybody else. Because I guess it's got the prices and they can figure it out. But here's what came up. And they were so nice about it. I'm sorry about the shadows. So down there, we have got the nice little TC code that I was able to put into Ibotta. And I put it in the Walmart app so I could sync it up with Brandclub. So they will do that for you. And the lady gave me a tip. And I felt so silly after this. But, there's an option on the Walmart self-checkouts and even CVS options about how to get your receipt. There's 3 options. But I'm always just looking at that one in the middle, print the receipt. So the other ones, I've seen it so much, I don't even notice it. And the very nice customer service lady said, hey, at self-checkout, just choose the far right option. Get a paper receipt and send it to your phone. And I thanked her, and once I did my transaction after that, I surely did that with no problem. So I have a record of it and can always get to that TC number to put it in to get our money back. All right, so I went and did that, and I actually had a good Ibotta bonus. Like I said, I'm not chasing it, but 6 offers for $3, so I was happy. Now, don't have the new verbiage that says multiples count for 2 things. So my You Buy Kotex was still just 1 offer. 2, 3, 4, and then today, 5 and 6. So I tried some other stuff. Y'all, there was no Axe body wash there. There was no, my Dove, none of the Dove would ring up correctly. Even my favorites, the You Buy Kotex and the Poise, wouldn't come up on Ibotta, or they wouldn't come up on Shopkick. And I started getting frustrated, but I said, you know what? Not today, Satan. You're not going to steal my joy and get me in a bad mood for I have to see my students. They deserve better than that. So I went and got Airwick because I love those, and there's $4 back on Ibotta. And there was $4 back on Bing for those. And we actually are needing toilet paper. So this is another lesson how I fold things we can use in with something I know is going to be a moneymaker. Also, y'all know usually if I can consider a week and I'm favorable on the moneymaker side, that's a win to me. And all this is a win. So let me show you how we're going to break this down. Oh yeah, and I want to talk about that Dove whole body deodorant. I'd gotten this with some offers like a week or 2 ago, and this is really good. And this is the same thing, like $11.97, and it works like that Lumi deodorant. So, but it's a whole lot more cost effective because, now we've got Secret and Dove and Shea Moisture who's gotten in on this. And I'm using it because I don't know where y'all come from, but in South Carolina, we have melt your face off heat and humidity, and sometimes you need a little extra help. But this is a coconut and vanilla scent. It's not overwhelming. It is very light. So, you need a little help getting ready for the warm season. You might find it in this. Okay, so if y'all saw my video on Monday, I did a freebie CVS haul. So I didn't need to count that receipt on this. I'm just processing those. So I've got my CVS receipt, my Murphy USA gas receipt, my Walmart receipt, and then my other Walmart receipt. So I am going to tell you, God, these shadows. All right. Now, I still have $77 to the good from Moneymakers and all from the last several weeks. And I've gotten 289 freebies since January 1st. I'm behind from last year, but that's okay. Had a funky February. Now, the first Walmart that I got on Monday, that was $31.41, and I paid for that with gift cards I'd earned. $15.06 was the Quilted Northern and the Vibrant Airwick today. I got back from Monday's haul $11.30 from Ibotta. From today's haul, $5. So $4 back on the Airwick and $1 on the Quilted Northern. And then a $3 Ibotta bonus. $9 on Swag Bucks, and that was the 2 Doves, the deodorant, the body wash, and then the Kotex, I believe, or was it the cereal I got from CVS? But it was one of those. So check your offers. Okay, I got back $9 from ShopMim, so that was the same thing that I got from Swag Bucks. And sometimes Swag Bucks, they'll go through, sometimes they do not. These did just fine. So you just take the risk you think you can take with your money. I don't want to endanger your funds. I got back $2 from Shopkick. So that was 500 points on the Dove body wash. So that was $2. And Brandclub. Y'all, I religiously sync Brandclub 3 times a day because some stuff from weeks before come up. So I have scanned just with this stuff. So obviously some of this was from before. $7.87 on Brandclub. So right there, my products are free. But I kept on. Last week, I had a Merrifield offer. Well, I got it through Social Nature, I believe, or was it Isle? We got those poppin' bottle iced lattes. So that just was approved yesterday. So I put it in. 8 cents with Fetch, 17 cents with Frisbee, 35 cents with Pogo. And remember, I like Frisbee, Pogo, and Bing because you can cash those out. Bing, you can cash out at any amount to your PayPal, even, a nickel. Pogo, you can cash out at $3. Frisbee, you can cash out at, I believe, $3, and it doesn't take long. 23 cents from Receipt Pal, 15 cents from Receipt Hog. That makes this a $6.50 moneymaker, which I'm going to add to my running total so I can see what I can get to add to my budget. I'm still sticking with the meal plan. Haven't been going to the grocery store. Been eating out of the pantry and freezer, like I said a couple of weeks ago. And I'm allowing myself $50 for the rest of the month, plus any overage that we're adding up. As you see, and that's adding up pretty good. It pays to be consistent. But you know what? I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and when you use a referral, I appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful day. And remember, I love you.